Hello guys, welcome to kfcs. Now finally India win the match and very comprehensive win as expected. 10 wickets win, and this win definitely gives confidence to Indian team. Not only that type of confidence, but confidence to top order batsmen except Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and Shubman Gill spend some time in the crease. Doesn't matter where it is Nepal, but yes, Nepal has shows the world that yes, Nepal is type of team that definitely grows up. Maybe upcoming of 2, 3, 4 years, you can see Nepal team grows like just like Afghanistan. You can say like Afghanistan and Bangladesh, they can grow as a test nation. So they have all quality all rounders. Not only all rounders, they have good fast bowlers also, good spinners, and batting also. Batting wise also they are good. So you can say that this team is really great. And now guys, we are uh, we are on the way where we are talking about the World Cup 2, because now the World Cup is going to be started after 1 month, and tomorrow is day 5 where uh, a team is going to be selected. So tomorrow around 1:30 p.m. Indian team will be selected, and so many news for us. So let's now talk to our viewer also. So hello brother, hello, how are you? Abhinav, how Nepal is looking now? Today, the way they played against Pakistan, the way they played against India. So how you see Nepal team now? Yeah, okay, definitely I will see. Okay, so how you see Nepal team? Yes, that was a great win, but how you see the Nepal team effort, each and every player? Um, if we talk about cricketing sense, I'm asking that. Yes, of course we know India have that type of quality. One of the richest board is BCCI. We know already. Yes, that response I am waiting. That yes, Nepal has showed some confidence. Actually, uh, if we see today's match, running between the wickets was good. Bowling wise, not good match. I think bowling wise, he was good against Pakistan, but from batting wise, whenever they got the chance, they make up big strokes. They played a good match, and yes, definitely Nepal played well, but one time have to lose. Big thing for Nepal is not only to win the match, only to win the hearts also. I think Nepal, uh, the way Nepal is played today, win the hearts of cricket lovers, because today uh, their players were looking technically good. If we talk about their bowlers too, bowling was okay, but against Pakistan, their bowling was good till 30 overs in a flat track. Today batting was also good. Actually, I think Nepal will be a great nation. Maybe after 5 years, you can see him in a test playing nation. Might be they will qualify for World Cup too. Nepal is a good team. Okay. Yes, definitely. They need some improvement, and definitely, I think they will get more exposure, like Sandeep Lamichhane, along with Sandeep Lamichhane, when every players will play county cricket, various leagues, BBL, CPL, IPL. When they will participate in various leagues, definitely give some experience. But I think Nepal was good team. Actually, I think Nepal was really good. Meanwhile, if UE was part of the Asia Cup, maybe UE can give more. Yeah, Asif Sheikh is great. I'm pretty impressed with Sandeep Lamichhane also. Brutal was also great. Ashif Sheikh along with their partner was also good. I'm very impressed with Sumpal Kami. He's a good fast bowler as well as batting also. Firepower, yeah, you can say that whenever they get the chance, they pull it, but not intentionally. So you can say that there was very less firepower. There was some firepower, but not that that we expected. Not that much. Yes, but I think captain is good. Rohit Podal is a nice captain. I think from his facial expression, I think he makes a good environment for Nepal. So we have Rahul. So welcome, Rahul. How are you feeling today after seeing the match? Good practice to
Mm.
our openers.
Yeah, good practice for the openers. I mean, okay, we did well with the bat. We did what we were supposed to. Defeated Nepal by 10 wickets. That you can't ask for much better. Both Rohit and Gill scoring half centuries. Of course, the target wasn't big enough to see Rohit Sharma hit a century. So he scored a half century and was not out in the end. So uh, that's a good
Definitely,
result.
if the
Good result.
if the
But
score was if it was 50 overs game 230 target, definitely Rohit will cross century.
yeah, definitely, for sure. They both looked in very good form today. Bowling is a bit of a worry. First 5 overs, three dropped catches, uh,
And
and poor fielding.
Kohli dropped
And
catches. Kohli
yes,
dropped the catch. This is really shocking.
yeah, and Shreyas Iyer also, who's a fairly good fielder. But the thing is, okay, we brought it back in the middle overs a bit. Jadeja and Kuldeep Yadav were bowling well. Jadeja got 3 wickets in the middle overs and bowled an excellent spell. But from 144 for 6 after, yeah, we pulled it back after that start. From Nepal went from 65 for no loss to 144 for 6. After that, we allowed partnership to happen and let them get away to 230. That is a bit of a crime, in my opinion. After 144 for 6, we should have wrapped it up quickly and made Nepal 170, 180 all out. That should have been the result. We shouldn't have. We let them get like 40 or 50 runs more than they were supposed to. As a matter of fact, Nepal shouldn't have crossed 150 even. In my opinion, we should, in generally speaking, we should have restricted Nepal to less than 150. We held on to catches in those first 5 overs. We could have restricted them under 150. To be
Yes,
frank, against Nepal, you can get away with this kind of nonsense, but this will not do against if you we play Pakistan or Sri Lanka. They will punish us for sure if we play like this.
yeah, definitely. I think we miss Bumrah too. Maybe Bumrah comes today, then definitely uh, give some good Yorker. Meanwhile, Bumrah baby boy name is good, Angad. So nice name he has given to his son.
Interesting. So the Super
I
Four
hope
scene.
I hope you
Okay,
know.
yeah,
I hope you know in Ramayana who was Angad.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, the Super Four scene. The scene is that there's lots of rain forecast in Colombo and Candy. That I think we have news now that the matches are going to be shifted to Hambantota. That is the news we
Palikal,
have. Uh,
Palikal. Same ground that we have
I'm
played today.
hearing. Okay, I'm hearing news that it's going to be shifted to Hambantota. No. Mm,
I don't think so.
yeah,
That was simply to Palikal, the same ground that we have
but
played today.
Palikal also has rain forecast, so that is going to be
Let's go
uh,
Pakistan. Let's go
yeah.
Pakistan and play. Flat
Yeah,
track.
well, actually, Pakistan Cricket Board was requesting that they host the remaining matches, but the whole reason there are Asia Cup matches happening in Sri Lanka this year is because Indian team will not play in Pakistan. So it's a useless request, in my opinion. I don't know what they have, what the Pakistanis have in mind, but it's going to be hard for the match to be played in
Actually,
Pakistan, in my opinion, for
as I
them
told
to.
you that for Asia Cup, only two venues are selected for Sri Lanka. That is Palikal and R. Premdasa Stadium, Colombo. So in Colombo there is heavy rainfall. So now match is shifted to Palikal. No other ground will be announced. Can't be. Uh, I think today weather was okay. Okay. Finally we get 50 overs game, and here also we got 23 overs. So I think might be there will be a better condition. You can expect 50 overs match, but it's okay. I want some. I want that you should say something about Nepal because I'm very happy to see Nepal team. Really good
Yeah,
bowling
well,
against Pakistan and good batting against India. Running between the wickets, excellent. Converting twos into threes, ones into twos. Great.
yeah, absolutely. They played very well against. They batted very well today against India. They have a bright future. They bowled pretty well against Pakistan, except for the last 15 overs. Until for 35 out of the 50 overs, they bowled well against Pakistan and had Pakistan in a little bit of trouble. So there are some positives for them to take from this tournament. They're out of the tournament, but there are positives for sure.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so yes, Avina, we know that Bumrah becomes a father. That's great. And his wife is already a cricket analyst. Means you can say that he also organized a show, cricket show before a live in some channels also. Sanjana Ganeshan.
Yeah. So India
Yeah,
has,
yeah, you are
yeah,
true. India can't play in Pakistan. We know there is political due to political issue they can't play. We know it.
yeah, yeah, we know. And I'll go on to say, I won't go deep into the details of this,
Yeah.
just brush the surface. But the reason is not because Pakistan is not safe. I'll say, even if Pakistan was the safest country in the world, India would not play there. So the reason is not security. The primary reason we're going there is not security. That much I will say.
So now tomorrow is the last match of Group 4. There is tomorrow last match, and that is a big match too. A match to watch
Yeah,
out.
definitely.
Why? Why? Because Afghanistan versus Sri Lanka happened in Sri Lanka, three matches series. We all know before World Cup qualifier they played against each other. First match win by this Afghanistan team, 162 runs from Ibrahim Jadran, 4 wickets for Rashid Khan. We all know it very well. That match, I also remember that how everyone was telling that, trolling Sri Lanka that, yeah, Sri Lanka can't do anything, can't do. But Sri Lanka turned around and you know, rest
They
is
won the
history.
next two ODIs, yes,
So
and they
rest is
did very well
history.
in the World Cup qualifiers. So they've had the most practice coming into this Asia Cup. They've had the most, more than India or Pakistan.
But
So
yes, we have to talk about the ground too. Again, Lahore, uh, flat
mm,
track.
yes,
I think now,
it's going to be lots of runs, and I think especially with Sri Lanka playing, their batting is stronger than Bangladesh, for sure. And Bangladesh scored 334, so you can expect Sri Lanka to do
even I
similar.
can
Let's
expect
see.
from Afghanistan too, because now Rahmat Shah is there. Rahmat Shah, Nazibullah Jadran, Ibrahim Jadran. Also, Ibrahim Jadran loves to play against Sri Lanka. The average is really great. Gurbaz can
Yeah,
play. Gurbaz can also play. I'm not expecting that type of wicket because they have no Hasranga. Point to be noted. They have only Pathirana and Ranjita who can pick wickets. Other than that, Shanaka will be there who can give you some overs. Denuth Venalage will be there along with Mahesh Shana. So tomorrow there is a flat track, so there will be a good contest between two teams. You can't say Sri Lanka can lose too. Sorry, Pavan. I know this channel is on the sports breakdown too. So if Pavan is saying that, I'm sorry to say, but this is reality. Sri Lanka lost in a home condition against Afghanistan, so it can be possible. But we are hoping that Sri Lanka will win it. But talking about this Afghanistan team, they are looking quite good. Gulabuddin Naib, a good all-rounder, Mohammad Nabi, Rashid Khan, even Mujibur Rahman is also goes on attacking with bat. So now see how batting is longer and longer for Afghanistan. Bowling wise, they are good.
Yeah, actually, Afghanistan was in the hunt in the run chase against Bangladesh for 35 overs. They looked like they could compete in the match, but they collapsed after that, and that was it. So
Okay, okay. So now, if I ask the same question, Rahul, how much score you are predicting? I hope now you will not say 250.
it'll be more than 250 for sure. I think Sri Lanka will score maybe something like 330 or
350.
350, I guess. Yeah, 350. I think Afghanistan to qualify, they have to, if they're batting second, they have to win in 36 overs. If they're batting first, they have to win by 70 runs in order to qualify. I don't see that happening, to be frank. I don't see it happening, but
Well, cricket is a name of uncertainty, and uncertainty happens this year too. When you have Nishanka, Kamnaratne, so many there.
the Sri Lankan
Okay,
team is
again,
the Sri Lankan team is a really good team. I'd be very surprised if they lose by that margin and crash out of the tournament. I hope that doesn't happen, especially because after this match, if they go through to the Super Four, they'll be playing at home. They'll be the home team in the tournament.
yeah,
So without them, this tournament will look a little bit dull. Uh,
yeah, Avinav, wait for World Cup. In World Cup, definitely you will see this contest: Afghanistan versus
yeah, being
Pakistan,
played in my home state, by the way. In my home state, it's being played in Chennai.
Chennai.
Yes, so uh, so hopefully that'll be a good match. I was hoping to get tickets for the World Cup this year. Unfortunately, I couldn't. So I'll be watching from here.
गौतम गंभीर कोहली फैंस से
Well,
फुल हाईवे मेरे एरिया का
I'm not sure if Gautam Gambhir showed it to Kohli fans. Now I'm hearing many comments from people saying that he was showing it to Pakistan fans who are making anti-India comments. So I don't. I'm very confused about who he reacted to, but it was during the India Pakistan match. That is what I know.
Yes. Okay. Now my question is that uh, for Sri Lankan team, when they played against Bangladesh, we see Kushal Mendes was not in that great form. Wicket keeping wise, he was not good. Now Kushal Pereira is available, and now I think Kushal Pereira will be your uh, part of World Cup team. Also tomorrow, each and every team will announce their World Cup teams. Okay, so squad will be comes. I think Kushal Pereira will be in your thinking. Definitely will be added in his squad. So Rahul, do you think that before Super 4, Sri Lanka can try in place of Kushal Mendes? They can try Kushal Pereira. They can.
Yeah, it's worth giving him a chance. Right now, you need to try all your options. This is the tournament to do that. When you have the matches, you need to try and give your players some practice. So
Because this is not a way, if a person coming from injury and you are not giving a single chance, and then he will suddenly come to World Cup, then how he will perform? Because I think in Sri
absolutely.
Lankan middle order, they want one left hand batsman too in a middle order also, and he is attacking type of cricketer, attacking cricketer. So I think he needs some game practice, and tomorrow is the day because Kushal Mendes is not looking that great against Bangladesh.
Mm, yeah, I think he needs to be dropped for Kushal Pereira. Give him a chance and see what happens.
Yes, of course. Okay, India versus Pakistan, Afghanistan. Yeah, you have to wait, not more than just 1 month. Okay. Uh, okay, India versus Afghanistan in your city. Yeah, in Delhi. India versus Afghanistan. Yes, there will be a spin track. Might be three
Okay,
spinners
okay.
will play.
I didn't know he's from New Delhi, as a matter of fact. So.
No, I don't watch Big Boss. Actually, I don't like. Although I am fan of Salman Khan, still. Can Afghanistan go home with a consolation victory? Clearly,
They can, but the question is, it may not be big enough for them to go through to the Super Four.
I think not consolation victory. Might be they can go through. Who knows? Because they are
Tough, in my
still.
opinion. I don't see it happening.
Yeah,
I mean, they are far behind on net run rate, so it's going to be very
actually,
difficult
I think
for them.
when you have flat track, it shoots Rashid Khan also. If the situation is there, you have to go on for runs and runs. Meanwhile, possibility is more for Sri Lanka. I know it very well. I am just saying that it can be possible. Okay, so now if we talk about Sri Lankan team also, we talk about Afghanistan team also. Afghanistan team has only one problem: lack of fast bowler. Apart from Gulabuddin Naib and uh, apart from Gulabuddin Naib and Fazalak Faruqi, both of them only Gulabuddin Naib gives one wicket against a Bangladesh team. So this is a bit of concern again.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a concern for Afghanistan that he took only one wicket against Bangladesh. Not sure how he'll do against Sri Lanka. We have to see.
Okay, so welcome Vahuja Karyoppa. First time in my channel. Yeah, being in Sri Lanka, I am a bit conscious about tomorrow match as we are missing couple of frontline bowlers. Yes, but I think you should be happy that Matisha Pathirana is in a IPL type of form. He is picking 4 wickets. That is great, and I think Kasun Ranjita, don't worry about Ranjita too. Ranjita too can help you uh, with a good wicket taker bowler. Apart from that, Shanaka, he can gives you 7 8 overs. Along with that, you have Tikshana who can gives you 2 3 overs in power play. First 10 overs power play. And you have spinners like that because there are very few countries that they have a spinner who can bowl in first 10 overs. This is a very big thing that Sri Lanka have, and I think definitely Tikshana will give some wickets against this Afghanistan team. So don't worry, Sri Lanka is a good team. Well, I am thinking about Kushal Pereira only. How Kushal Pereira can play tomorrow's match because my favorite player, Kushal Pereira, I like it. Do not to worry about
Hopefully,
Vahucha.
Kushal Pereira. But of course, what I'm seeing on CricBuzz is that Sri Lanka might not make changes to the team that played in the first match.
Yes, Avinav, from Sri Lanka, viewers are coming to view our channel. Yes, in YouTube all over the world can watch anywhere, any place. Even Rahul is watching from UK. You know,
US.
US. Yes, US. It's happened. Okay,
I am
now
in the stream from US. In fact,
in it, yeah. So now you're saying Afghanistan 288 for 8, not bad. Yes, we can expect 288. It can be
yeah,
happen.
they can score that.
Might be in this 288, 100 will be from Najibullah Jadran or maybe Ibrahim Jadran.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You can't write off Ramanullah Gurbaz either, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, now we are going to World Cup side. Tomorrow is the day of 5 September. It is not only known for Teachers Day, actually, that is the day where Indian team is going to finalize his 15. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. IST. And another big news for Kane Williamson fans that Kane Williamson is ready to play World Cup. So finally he will lead New Zealand team and that makes a New Zealand team in a contest. Now, if
Absolutely.
Kane Williamson is there, there is a doors is always open for New Zealand for semi-finals. When there is Kane
Yes,
Williamson,
absolutely.
I think Kane Williamson will solve so many problems because I think he is a. I made his name Kane Consistent Williamson for me. So tomorrow, I think maximum country will going to announce from morning to evening. All the 10 teams might most probably announce the squad. So one by one, we will start from tomorrow, and we will analyze each and every team. We'll think about the playing 11 also.
Yeah, sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, I say that when there is Kane Williamson, I make a one name to Kane Williamson, Kane Consistent Williamson, because the consistency of this player across the format is great.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. He's very consistent in my opinion. And it'll be a huge boost for New Zealand for him to be in the squad.
Yes. Now he's coming. You tell me your name so that I will call your name too. Uh, Kane Saudi bold trade to watch. Yes, that is great. Saudi and bold bowling attack. Kane Williamson as a batsman. And in a middle order, you have Glenn Phillips. So it is a complete team. Okay, Krishna Gopal. Yeah,
Yeah.
Krishna, welcome. Okay, Krishna. Yeah. Yes, Krishna. I know you are a true fan of Kane Williamson, and you will be very happy that now Kane Williamson will be a captain. And I think there will be a ODI series also before World Cup, England versus New Zealand.
Yeah, there will be a series between England and New Zealand before the World Cup. Hopefully that goes well.
Yes, of course, of course. So Rahul, tomorrow prediction: Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. Who?
I think Sri Lanka will win. Afghanistan does have limitations in the long format of the game, so I would definitely choose Sri Lanka to win and go through to the Super Four.
Okay. So who is your highest scorer if Sri Lanka goes to win it?
I'm going to go with the maybe Patum Nisanka to do the job.
I think top three will fire. This is a flat track.
Yeah,
Flat track doesn't matter where it is Faruqi, where there is Gulabuddin Naik. I think it doesn't matter much. So Krishna Nair is coming. So hello Krishna, how are you?
Yeah, I am fine, Kunal.
Okay, so Krishna Nair, do you agree with the Indian team fielding? The way they are fielding today, 230
Yes,
runs.
hello, Kunal.
Yes. So how much you are satisfied with Indian fielding and bowling today?
Means bowling means it leads a lot of improvement against Nepal. You can't be 65 for one, and Nepal scored actually brilliant 235 against a team against a bowling lineup of India. So Indian team are missing Bumrah especially in this setup.
Yes, of course. Okay, so now tomorrow is another big match in Lahore, flat track, Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. So, how you are thinking about this match? How much you are expecting scores? How much score you are expecting? Krishna, am I audible to you? Krishna, am I audible to you? How much you are expecting, Krishna? How much
300
score?
plus, 300 plus I am expecting.
300 plus. Okay. Yes, same. I'm also expecting. Who is going to win it?
I,
From
I feel Sri Lanka probably 70, 80, 20, 70% chance of Sri Lanka winning.
okay. Okay, so now tomorrow maximum team is going to announce their squad for World Cup that is going to be happen in India, and you can change your World Cup team squad up to 28 September. So that is
Yeah,
a
and one good
liberty.
news, and I've read in good news that Kane Williamson will be added in the squad for ODI World Cup.
Yes, definitely, and he will be captain too. That is also good thing. And I think when there is Kane Williamson added to squad, definitely gives you some opportunity for New Zealand team that they will definitely uh, in a contest for semi-finals. Yeah, Krishna. So when Kane Williamson is added to squad, finally New Zealand team is also in a contest for semi-finals.
Yeah, yeah. Under Kane Williamson, New Zealand have done very well in ICC tournament. So never count them off. People are telling that New Zealand won't qualify, especially these predictors who are predicting that four semi-finalists that e-
India, Pakistan,
Australia.
England, Australia.
Yeah, never count out New Zealand off in ICC, especially in ICC tournaments. In last T20 World Cup also, they beat Australia convincingly and at least reached the semi-finals of the World Cup. And they had a bad record against Pakistan in T20 World Cup semi-finals. But New Zealand, I don't know what's happened to them. They always perform like a king against India, and against Pakistan they always lose in ICC tournaments. So that's a special record for New Zealand team.
Yeah, it is like a triangle. It's between these three teams because India always under gets almost always underperforms against New Zealand. New Zealand doesn't perform well against Pakistan, and Pakistan does not perform well against India. So,
Yes.
except yeah, for one win, of course, they'll remember that forever. 10-wicket win in 2021, but that's their only win against India in a World Cup. Hopefully, it remains that way after this World Cup.
Yes, of course. So now little bit let's start from champion side, England team. So how England team are changing from 2019 to 2023. Everything has changed. I think now Jason Roy is not in a contention. I think so because Jason Roy was in the champion side. Actually, Rahul, I remember that time when we see the England team. Actually, he was looking better than Team India. Their squad, Barristo and Jason Roy
Uh,
opening,
yeah, I,
Joe Root, Ben Stokes, Ian Morgan, Moeen Ali, Chris Wokes, Josh Butler. Means you can say their batting has been extended to Chris Wokes, number 7, 8. And then they have three good bowlers, Mark Wood, Adil Rashid, quality spin attack, quality bowling attack, and even they are managed to chase a target of 300 runs maximum number of times. And as a result, England become champion under the captaincy of Ian Morgan. So Rahul, how you think this time has changed suddenly?
yeah, things have changed a lot. In fact, since 2015 itself, England has been probably the best white ball team across both 50 overs and 20 overs cricket. And now England is a double champion. In fact, they're champions of ODI World Cup and champions of T20 World Cup, also having won in Australia last year.
Yes, and
So
I think one of the
they're
big change will be happen with this champion side is now the role of Ian Morgan has to be uh, given to Ben Stokes because Ben Stokes already told that he is coming out of retirement, but he will not bowl a single over. So now you can say in place of Ian Morgan there is Ben Stokes in a middle order.
Yeah, definitely huge role for Ben Stokes to play with the bat. It's good that he came out of retirement. He realized the team needs him. In fact, he shouldn't have even announced retirement last year, in my opinion. If he wanted to come out of ODI cricket when you're like 1 year away from an ODI World Cup, at least you should play till the World Cup and then announce retirement after that World Cup. Don't
Yes.
spring surprises on the team management by announcing a retirement very close to a World Cup.
Yeah, and I think very surprising thing for England too, when they are going to England versus New Zealand match will be going to happen. What they have done, no Jason Roy in a opening combination. So Rahul, what is your choice? I am giving you some choice. Whom you think will be good with Johnny Barristo? Because I love Johnny Barristo. His attacking approach. I think in first 10 overs he will kill the bowler. If he got anyone, if he thought about that I will score runs about this bowler. Might be Johnny Bairstow will kill in first 10 overs.
Yeah, I think Johnny Bairstow will most likely open the batting for England. That is what I think that's a lock, in
Oh,
my
sorry,
opinion.
sorry, sorry. I thought that Jason Roy is out of contention. Actually, that was in T20 squad. In ODI squad, they have selected Jason Roy. So things will not change. Jason Roy will be your opener. And for Jason Roy, experience wise, 116 ODIs, 4,271 runs, average of 39. It's good. 105 strike rate. That is also good.
Yes.
21 50s and 12 hundreds. And we
Mm,
know in India,
Kunal, but Jason Roy and Bairstow will struggle in Indian conditions. England
I
hasn't won
think
an
Jason Roy loves to play in India, especially spinners.
no,
mm,
not that great, but they will struggle against spinners. And this
as a matter of fact, Jason Roy from 6 matches, has an average of 55, and he has scored 4 half centuries in 6 matches that he's played in India. So Jason Roy has a good record in India. You
Yes,
can't.
definitely.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that was that he played in 2016. Means he played in 2011 also. I think he opened right for England.
So
Jason
this
Roy.
time he will also
No,
open.
he's played in 2017, and he played in 2021 as well.
Yeah,
So two
but
years.
2019 World Cup also. He
yeah,
was the
but
Yeah,
we
champion.
in
don't know
fact,
how his form is there
it so
in
happens that the
ODI.
three of out of the 6 matches Roy has played in India, four of them have come at Pune, because in 2017 England played one out of the 3 matches in Pune, and then in 2021 due to COVID all 3 matches were in Pune. So he has played 4 out of his 6 ODIs in India. In Pune, he has an average of 47 there. But in the other 2 venues where he played, he scored 82 in Cuttack and 65 in Kolkata. So he has a good record in India. We can't discount that,
Yes, of course.
regardless of venues, which particular venues, in fact.
Actually,
He
Jason
has,
Roy loves India, Indian
yes.
pitches.
Yeah, but Kunal, we don't know how his form will be in this ODI World Cup because he will come after a long time in India, and he will play after a long time. He will play ODI series against England, and he will play after a long time in
Might be
Asian
in first
condition.
few. Might be in first few matches he will be off color, but when he will come to
He
his own,
hasn't see England. I don't think they have played any one-day cricket since touring Bangladesh before the IPL. In
yes,
Since the tour of Bangladesh in March, England has not played one-day cricket, and that is the last time he played. So it's not his fault that England didn't organize any one-day international matches prior to that. Whenever the team has played, he has played. That's all you can say.
now
Other than
yeah,
that, he's been playing in every ODI the team has played. He's been involved in every ODI the team has played. I don't think we can fault him on that.
yeah, okay. So comment from Krishna Gopal. Last year he was in horrible form, but this year he's performing really good in IPL. He was looking dangerous. Yes, for Kolkata Knight Riders that was a great knock against CSK. If he stand for 1 2 overs, definitely CSK lost that match. The way he was playing that match.
To be frank, his knock wouldn't have made a difference in that match. CSK was way ahead in that match. I remember that pretty well. But anyway, yes, he still played a very good innings in that match. So
Yeah, strike rate was I think 250 around. I think so.
yeah, strike rate was 250.
Yeah. Okay, now comes to the middle order of England. David Malan, not in 2019. Now David Malan and Joe Root. Who will be your number three?
Number
Previous
three,
Previously
number
there
three.
was Joe Root, but what do you think about Malan? Malan is also a number three batsman. So what is better, Malan or Root?
Uh, I will see. It's a very difficult question because both have batted well in one down position. But I will prefer Malan because of his form in Asian conditions. He performed. He scored a century in tough Bangladesh conditions as well in that spin friendly situation. So Malan, I feel he will. I will prefer him at number three. Then Root. Then Brooks won't play, right? So
No,
then
Ben Stokes. Of course, Ben Stokes will come because Ben Stokes is not your all rounder now. Now he is your only batsman. So when he is your only batsman, then I think no need to play him in number six. Number four is great for number four or five. I think number five for Ben Stokes, number six for Josh Butler, uh, and I think it is condition dependent of Josh Butler and Ben Stokes who will come first. Now
Mm.
Butler is a captain of the team, so I think it is condition dependent whether Ben Stokes will come first or Josh Butler. So till six, we have Bairstow, Jason Roy, uh, David Malan, Joe Root. Number five is your Ben Stokes, and number six is your Josh Butler. So this is a top six. I don't think there will be any change. Do you think
Yeah,
any
I
change,
would
Krishna?
prefer Malan over Root, personally speaking, because Malan has played for the team more recently. Joe Root's last ODI match was 1 year ago. He's not played in 1 year, but if you want to bring him back into the team and you want to give him some practice before the World Cup, England has these four ODIs against New Zealand and three ODIs against Ireland to bring him and
Yeah.
get help him get some runs under his belt. So it is worth a try. I don't, but so I would keep both of them in the squad. I wouldn't choose one or the other.
Okay. Now question arises. There is name of Moeen Ali. There is a name of Liam Livingston. Both gives you a bowling option. Both are spinners. So, who will be your first choice? Moeen Ali or Liam Livingston? Because I've already told you batting up to six. Now I'm talking about number seven. After that, there will be a bowlers.
See, I will
8,
prefer
9, 10,
Moin
11.
Ali. I will prefer Moin Ali ahead of Livingstone because Moin Ali,
Uh, well, yes.
yeah, because Moin Ali knows Indian conditions well better than Lam Livingstone. Lam Livingstone, I don't think he's played more matches in India as compared to Moin Ali. So Moin Ali has experience in India. He's played for CSK. He's played in Chepauk conditions as well. So he knows the conditions, pin conditions well. So Moin Ali, if his form is there, so he can be dangerous also. So I will prefer Moin Ali ahead of Livingstone.
Number seven is Moeen Ali. Number eight, according to me, it must be David Willey. It is no doubt because David Willey can bat and bowl both. Good left arm fast bowler, medium fast bowler. David Willey,
And he can also bat a little bit,
yeah,
David Willey. So
yeah, David Willey, Chris Fox, Adil Rashid, and one fast bowler. Maybe I will pick Mark Wood
Vokes can also
because
bat. Vokes is also an all rounder, so he
yeah,
also has
I'm
batting ability.
extending.
So England will
I'm
have batting
extend.
until number 9.
I'm extending the batting. So up to number nine now, England team batting is extended. Apart from that, what is there in the squad is Brandon Curse, Reece Topley, another good option. Gus Atkinson means they have uh, playing some matches in hundreds, good in T20s. So I
Is
think they
Mahmood
will.
there?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mark Wood is there. I would definitely go
he's
with
my
Mark
number
Wood in
11.
my opinion. He's
He's my number 11. He's my number 11.
who
Mark Wood. Mark Wood.
Mark,
Mark Wood.
no,
Yeah,
but I prefer Mahmood can also bat. He showed in Ashes series also. He
If
showed
you
in
can
one day
see
cricket
Adil
also.
Rashid can also bat, you can say that all the England can bat in that
Yeah,
way.
that's beneficial for English team that all their 11 players can bat in the ODI cricket and in Test
Even
cricket
there
as well.
is even there is Sam Curran also left in the squad. So if you want some good left arm fast bowler, medium fast who can bat too, then might be Sam Curran can also come. So now it's up to England team. I think they have good options. So Rahul, how this team is looks like? I'm just making a rough team. Main squad will be coming tomorrow. I'm just making a rough team of champion side. So how
uh,
this team is looking?
yeah. This team is looking very dangerous on paper. I don't think.
Really, really,
Ha ha.
really. I don't think that much dangerous. Means yes, this is good side. Why? Because
They have
Barrister.
simply because they have a very deep batting order, and they have many players of these players who can bat, can also bowl as well. Maybe the bowling is a little bit of a weak spot for England. If anything is to be exploited in this team, it is the bowling. The batting is looking very dangerous. Bowling is what opponents will have to try and exploit.
Yeah, for spin, I think I am satisfied. Moeen Ali and Adil Rashid, both are good. Well, I will also try to add Sam Curran and Livingston in a squad. Maybe condition dependent. So that is a champion
Yeah,
side.
absolutely.
I think England will be happy if Moeen Ali and Adil Rashid will perform because there will be a sprint track also. I think India versus England match in sprint track. I think so. Maybe Lucknow,
No, it
right?
will be in
Yeah, so
Lucknow, Lucknow,
Lucknow, it,
Lucknow.
it is in Lucknow, so their spin will very much play a role.
So I will not be surprised if Leon Livingston will also there and give some overs because current time Leon Livingston is giving all the overs in T20. Might be he will give 7-8 overs for England too. Might be. You
So,
can
Moeen Ali and Livingstone will play together in England team.
might be you can say uh, you can say
What happened to Kunal?
actually I'm saying according to condition it happens. Sometime experiment is there. Uh, I think same with happens with Team India too. When they will select Akshar Patel or Shardul Thakur, that will be a condition dependent. If it is good for pacer, Shardul Thakur will come as an all-rounder. If it is good for spinner, Akshar Patel will be all-rounder. That is obvious. See,
Yeah, definitely.
same thing will happen, Krishna. So that's why
Okay.
I started little bit. When the confirm squad will come, there we will discuss. Might be there will be so much changes because I know for England team they have a bunch of around you can say 30 to 35 players. They can perform anytime.
They can have form two playing 11s, two dangerous
Yes.
teams, and send them to this World Cup if they want.
Yeah,
They,
during COVID times
they can
they
like what Hardik Pandya said about Team India. I think that is actually true for England.
England. Yes, yes. Yes, so meanwhile I'm expecting that tomorrow will be a great match and uh, before match we will get a final squad of team India that who is in a world cup any
So if
doubt Rahul
Bangladesh qualify, I'm saying Kunal, if Bangladesh qualify, so they will play Pakistan, right, in first Super 4 match.
If
in
It
super
depends on
4
where the
each
teams
team.
finish, because Pakistan is going to play uh, the runner-up of Group B in
Oh,
Lahore.
each and every
So,
team will face each other, it
it's a
doesn't matter.
Pakistan versus B2 in Lahore. That's the match that's happening in Pakistan. We are in India's in Group A, same group as Pakistan. So we are not going to play in Lahore. That is confirmed.
Yeah, but Sri Lanka, I feel if rain destroys the match of India, then action should be taken, man. This is seriously not acceptable. This rain is spoiling every matches of India.
Mm,
But today the
the
match is
matches are
completed.
going to be shifted from Colombo to, I think I heard
Pallik,
Hambantota. Kunal is
Pallikal,
saying it's going to be Kandy, same place where India is playing right
Pallikal,
now.
yeah, Candy Pallikal. Say today the matches are completed anyhow. So rain was not there, so there will be little delay of half an hour. But yes, I will say to this Asian Council that might be they can put in Bangladesh. It can be
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Actually, they can shift the tournament to Bangladesh. They can do that, and I would even say, because Bangladesh, I think, is not too far from Pakistan. They can let Pakistan play their matches in Pakistan, and all other, except against India. When Pakistan plays others, they can play in Pakistan itself.
Yeah, well, it's no matter. Well, I think matches will definitely complete. Okay, so when the team will come, our first team in matches will be England team. We will start with the champion side. How this champion side will be looking like. After that, we'll start with Asian teams: India, Pakistan. Okay, I have some questions. Like just like quiz. Okay, so I'm just like prediction type of question. So Rahul, after seeing the current performance of Pakistan team, how you think that Pakistan will show some impact in World Cup? What type
Wait,
of
wait,
impact? What type
wait.
of impact?
In
Miss
Super 4 you're asking, or in World Cup?
World Cup. In World Cup, based on current form, current ranking, because they are at its best now, as of now. As of now.
I think they will reach at least the semi-final of the World Cup.
Okay. Okay, so spinning wise, when we see the India is playing Shadab Khan, Mohammad Nawaz properly. So any, you can say any player you are thinking apart from Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz, who can give you some spin option, Pakistan team.
To be frank, they're our best, Pakistan's best spin options right now. I think they are better
I
than
think, I
Iftikhar
think,
Ahmed is there.
I think Imad Wasim. Imad Wasim can help you in this problem too. I think
Yeah,
Imad
but
Wasim
Kunal,
has that.
can
Yes,
can PCB select him in squad? He's not even playing in Asia Cup. Then what do you think? He will play in World Cup? I don't think so. It's
I
90%
know.
chance. No.
I know I am seeing the options because we see the Shatab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz
You
was
have
not.
Kunal. You have one more spinner, Usma Mir from Pakistan. He
Yeah,
recently played against Afghanistan. I'm not wrong. He played against Afghanistan series. So you have Usma Mir as well. You have in PCLs. You have so many good spinners who can bowl for Pakistan team. Unlike Nawaz, I really dislike that player Nawaz. He has lost two games of Pakistan.
that's
He's
why.
not a match winner. He lost two games against for Pakistan against India only. One Hardik Pandya, one Ashwin hit him for four in the last World Cup. He is not a match winner for you against India. He really struggles to bowl for Pakistan in spin attack. So I really don't like Nawaz as a spinner. But Babar Azam trust him. So I don't know.
Actually, that's why I, in place of Nawaz, I am giving you same option, same type of bowler. That is Imad Wasim.
Mm.
Yeah,
Thing is,
Imad
for
Wasim was
Imad Wasim to
real.
play in the World Cup, he needs to be. He's not even chosen for the Asia Cup. If he's not even there in Asia
Yeah,
Cup squad, then he won't get any matches before the World Cup. Uh,
yes. Okay,
and
so,
his bowling is not too impressive. He's not exactly a wicket taking option. Too much of a wicket taking option for Pakistan in ODI cricket. His average is 44. In his bowling average is 44 in ODI cricket. That's not great. And
okay,
his yeah, he's economical, but he has a high bowling average, and strike rate he may take you like maybe one wicket in a match. That's not really enough. I don't think Imad Wasim will make much of a difference. Sadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz adds a proper uh, balance to the team, and Mohammad Nawaz can bat as well.
okay. So now talking about Bangladesh team, short talk. So Rahul, my question from you that if we see this Bangladesh team, do you agree the way the Mehdi Hassan Miraz is playing as an opener? Can this
Hey
experiment works?
Kunal, Kunal, bro. There is one news that Linton Das has joined Pakistan team in has joined Bangladesh team in Pakistan. So he might open with Mohammad Naeem. Mehdi Miraj Hassan. I feel Linton Kumar Das.
I think Litton Das
Litton
should
is
replace Mohammad
officially
Naim. Litton
Litton
Das
Das
should
is
replace
officially
Mohammad
out
Naim
of
and
Asia
open with
Cup.
Mehdi Hassan. I think that's what needs
Litton Das
to
is
happen, because
officially
Mohammad Naim, he's played very few matches for Bangladesh and he hasn't done anything, frankly speaking.
Yeah, I think Litton Das is officially out of the Asia Cup. So how he
No, but
comes?
I read some news. Somebody sent in group that Lyndon Kumar Das has joined Bangladesh team in Pakistan.
I don't know as of now. There is not such type of news, but maybe if Litton Das is there, might be they can add it. But I think when they are written the word officially, then I think they will not allow. I mean, this is a rule. When you are seeing that officially out of Asia Cup means out. I think so. Right, Rahul? If you are
Yes,
saying officially, then I think it is officially. Out means out.
yes.
Already you have sent a replacement, so let's see. Maybe it happen. But yes, I'm asking about Rahul. Can this experiment work in India for Mehdi Hassan Miraz
It
as an
could
option?
work. It's possible for it to work. I don't think we can write it off, especially when you don't have much alternatives. You need to do some out of the box thinking a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
No, no,
Okay.
sorry, Kunal. I was sorry to interrupt. Sorry, yeah, Kunal. I've checked in Google. It's saying Sportskeeda. Linton Das recovers, join Bangladesh squad for Super 4 stages. He will join from Super 4 stages.
Let's see if it happens.
In Google, you can
That
search
will
in
be a.
Google. There is news came.
Oh, it's okay. If it happens, definitely the official news will come. Uh, that is good news for Bangladesh team because they are suffering in opening. So they need good openers. Yeah. Okay. So uh, let's talk about the spin options of various teams. So when we talk about South African team, there is a one word is like chokers, right? So when we talk about spin option, what is the spin option, Rahul, apart from Samsi for South African team?
They
Don't say
have.
Markram. Don't say Markram.
I'm going to say Keshav Maharaj should be the other spin option for South Africa.
Yeah.
So Markram is there as a batsman. He can roll his arm over for spin if necessary, if like there are injuries or anything like that. But he cannot. He's not going to bowl 10 overs in an ODI match. That he's not going to do, unless they play in Lucknow and that's a rank turner or something. They won't bring in someone like Aiden Markram to bowl many overs.
Yeah. And for Sri Lanka, I will be sir. I want to see the name of Hasranga. If Hasranga is available, then I think Sri Lanka will be a great. I think Sri Lanka will be hoping that Hasranga will be available for World Cup. Big player.
Yeah, Hasaranga is a huge player for Sri Lanka, and they will really miss him if he's not able to, come into the team for the World Cup. Hopefully, he will play some matches in this Asia Cup, and he will get some preparation for the tournament.
Yeah. Okay. So last question before ending the video. If we talk about Netherlands team, they have defeated West Indies in the qualifier. They have a great match and especially Best Lead the way Best Lead performing. Actually, they are not playing with their original squad. Still, they qualify for World Cup. So Rahul, what do you think about their chances? How much matches can win out of nine? How much they can win out of nine?
They may win maybe one or two. I don't think they'll win more than that. My opinion, even two is being a little bit generous. I think they might, at best, win one match. In my opinion,
Even I hope that they can beat South Africa as they have one spinner that already played for South Africa earlier, that is
a roll of
Redolph.
Vandermeer.
Yes. And there is also one more, Ackerman will be there. I think when they are playing with the original squad, this squad is looking quite dangerous. So that's why I'm asking. Some team can choke like England too. You can't say England can also choke in this World Cup. I think they can beat Bangladesh, Afghanistan. They can beat. Who knows? Pakistan can also lose. Who knows?
Maybe, but it's a long shot. I think I don't see Netherlands defeating Pakistan. I don't see that happening. Uh, in fact, I think the teams they can defeat is, yeah, one is maybe Bangladesh and the other is Afghanistan, maybe Sri Lanka. But given that they've played Sri Lanka a couple of times in the in the World Cup qualifiers, maybe they can do something against Sri Lanka. But other than that, I don't see really many upsets happening.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow, from tomorrow, I will see which team squad will come. Most probably, England team squad will come. We will definitely have a discussion. And one segment I've added in a video that in the last I will ask quiz type of questions, maybe a performance related to 2019. So make that video quite interesting. So from tomorrow, we will not only cover Asia Cup, we will talk about the World Cup playing 11. So let's see who is the best playing 11. We will also have a vote.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
so till then, guys, just watch tomorrow match. Tomorrow is a great match, and tomorrow there is England versus New Zealand match also. So we are hoping that New Zealand will come back and try to beat England again. So England is experimenting in T20 side, while for New Zealand, there is Finn Allen who rust, and Finn Allen is in a great form. Let's see how Devon Conway will perform. So Rahul, you are from Chennai Super King. What you will say about Devon Conway? Can he back to form?
Yeah, definitely. Devin Conway can turn it around. There's no doubt. He has the technique to do it. He plays in all the three formats for New Zealand, so he will find a way to turn it around, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, so one more last thing. One more last thing. Yesterday I told you, Rahul, that it can be possible. So finally it has been done. Pakistan women have thrashed South African women 3-0.
Yeah, it was incredible, very shocking news in my opinion. No one would have expected them to win even a match, but they have done a clean sweep of South Africa. Amazing.
So both women and men's are in not in a great form. Both have suffered clean sweep and the same ground.
Yeah, it is tough times for South African cricket right now, unfortunately, and they lost another close match.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so guys, let's enjoy Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. So thank you very much. Sports breakdown audience also from KFCS also. So guys, we will meet tomorrow and we'll start the campaign of World Cup. So till then,
Yes,
thank you very much and thank you Rahul for your time. We will come tomorrow and we'll have a discussion about playing 11 of World Cup.
yes, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you very much. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.